So Soleil Wood here, second quarter. Soleil Wood is going to go off for being too close to her offensive player. She just barely missed the sprint, and then La Jolla took over. And ordinary foul on Bo Coleman. Bo not realizing that they're down, and La Jolla's still trying for their first goal. They've got 15 seconds left in this advantage. Number 11 may just wind it up from there. And here comes 8. Elena's gonna go, they're gonna go all the way across. And Taylor's gonna stop that ball. And it's gonna stay here. Rogue is now even straight. They're gonna go all the way across to 8. And that's gonna go off the hardware, and Pearl Smith is gonna get there. Pearl tosses it asunder, and number seven is in hot pursuit. And Taylor's gonna look out. The pool is now in full sun under light wind. We're not getting the same heavy wind that we had yesterday on this hour. It's a very light breeze, and we're in full sun now. Pearl gonna look around, find Ellie. Ellie's got Bo, and Rogue takes too much time there, so. The ball's coming out, I don't know why. Rogue's number 8 did something that that the near side referee didn't like. So Rogue is going to take advantage by having a 6-on-5 situation. It was away from the ball. I didn't see what 8 did, but 8 did something. And Elena's open inside. Bo instead fires into the keeper. So again, just a note there, 4:23 left, second quarter. Bo's got Elena for the little inside ball and instead fires it right into the keeper's chest. So Bo's a powerful shooter. We'll see what they figure out there. This 3-goal deficit is not enough. Rogue is definitely looking for more. Kai. And excellent work on the defensive end. Kailea Reef losing, but then eventually getting to the shooting arm of the set player. And now Taylor will take it into Ellie, and Ellie will throw short, and it's going to go to La Jolla United. And someone's coming off, and it's a timeout. Soleil Wood, it looks like, is going to be off when we come out of this timeout. And we'll see you in a minute with La Jolla United starting 6-on-5. La Jolla will come back in now, 6-on-5, halfway through the second quarter. And 8 will now, Elena will look aside to 8, and they'll go all the way across to number 11. And now they'll look up to 13. 13 will have a look over at 7. The advantage for Rogue is still there. Elena's not covering the post completely. And there's 13. 7 will fire it wide, and it's going to go to Rogue. That didn't touch any Rogue player or Taylor. Touched a Rogue player, it's a turnover anyway. If it touches Taylor, it's a 2-meter throw-in. So it's now a Rogue ball. Rogue successfully kills off, but now Soleil Wood's got to play with caution. She's got 2 kickouts. Elena will go into Bo, and Elena just puts a dime on a Bo Coleman. And Bo has it taken away from her. No one else drove with Bo. So Bo had advantage for a moment. That was just short-lived. So, and ordinary foul, very nearly a ball under by Kai. Instead, it goes to become an ordinary foul. And Elena's gonna go pressure, drive number 8 out. And Elena's now. That was definitely not. In no universe was that a foul on Elena, and these refs need psychedelics. Elena now will get the ball back. That was just hustle. And how that got called an ordinary foul is beyond me. And now ordinary foul won by Elena. 8's got to back up. And now Ellie wins. Ellie looks inside to Bo. Bo's got about a second. Bo doesn't have as much time as she thinks, but that's enough time for her to turn number 7 before 13 could crash. and score inside the 3 post. So it's 4-0 in favor of Rogue 619. So this is a better La Jolla B team than what Rogue has seen, but they're still managing to stay in front by a 4-goal margin nearly at half. And Rogue, now Pearl Smith had left her man and is still being driven by her man, but thankfully Attica covering number 13 well enough. Attica well out at half tank. Rogue with new personnel, Wood, Gardner, Smith, Mena, Ferrero, and Fultz. And that's going to be all the time that they have. They're just going to have to dump it now. And now Rogue will get another 30. No one really staying back to help Taylor. Taylor will just swim it back to her own middle. Shot clock winds on Rogue now. Ordinary foul. Oh, it belongs to La Jolla. Pearl had it taken away from her. I missed that. It looked like Pearl had won an ordinary foul, but it now belongs to La Jolla. And they're going to go straight over the top. And ordinary foul, won by number 2. There's a minute left. There's a minute left in the first half. Now Rogue, with 33 seconds left on the game clock, is just going to look to force the issue. So Leywood's going to come inside, look at Attica Gardner, who has number 8 behind her, and now it's going to be a 5-meter. Rightfully so. Number 8 was on Attica's back as she caught it and was in a shooting motion. So Attica will try to finish the deal. That would have been Wood to Gardner at 23 seconds. Now Gardner's going to take the 5-meter. Here comes Attica shooting. And Attica puts the ball right inside of the 2 post, and you can't, it's a lousy camera angle, but Attica wound up and in one motion just fired the ball right inside the left post as she faced it. Olivia didn't really have a chance. That ball was coming in probably at a good 35, 40 miles an hour. Attica, whether it's softball or polo, is just firing bullets. So, and Attica just trying to run out the clock on number 13. And that's exactly what they're going to do. 5 seconds left in the half. And the first half ends 5-0 in favor of Rogue 619.